Hey, what's going on? This is Robert Kelly. I'm here with Jim Norton from actually Lucky Louie and the O&A show. How you doing, Jimmy? I want to shut up. It's my podcast on my MySpace. People listen to it. They download it onto the iTunes. They put it on their own MySpaces. I put a new one up every day. I had Colin on it, and I figured I'd have you on it too. How you doing? I never wanted to smash somebody's face to their own phone as bad as I do right now. Oh, fuck you and fuck your podcast and fuck whoever's downloading this. If you're listening to this dog shit, you should really kill yourself. I'm gonna be, I mean, you may fucking, you were at my show the other night. Did you have a good time? And you saw me, Jay Davis, Russ Maneve. Did you have a good time? I would rather watch Calvin Minigoats. That fucking show stunk, and this podcast is atrocious. I don't want to know you anymore. Wait a minute. Anyway, I was just wondering if Frank the Frowner might be around. Just to say hi to my people on my MySpace. Even Frank the Frowner can't muster up energy for this drivel. You know, it takes a while to smile. I was once told by a boy I was molesting. This week, I'm in Chicago at Cobb's, and I'm also at Saturday night. I'm at the Palms Casino. I'm at the Palms Casino in Las Vegas Saturday night. Yeah, I am. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey,
4th of July.
Kelly. Stupid, let me go. Do you want to go? Go ahead, you go.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Hey, happy 4th of July. I think you're going to be nice. Happy 4th of July. Yes, it's the 4th of July. Actually, it's the 5th of July. So who's getting technical?
Exactly.
It's Robert Kelly and Colin Quinn again.
Yep.
In case you didn't recognize this scratchy voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
New York time. And Colin is home reading a book.
Yeah.
And shoveling shit into his face. I'm on my couch in my panties, recovering from acid reflux. And I have 2 Tums left, so I'm actually trying to stay up as long as I can so I can take 1 Tums and then take another one by the time I wake up so I won't have to run to the store because I'm so fat in the middle of the night to get Tums.
Well, I had some creamy coconut bars today. Some, ice cream bars with coconut. You know how many I've had today, Bob?
How many?
7.
7? How many come in a box?
What? No, I bought them in individual. I bought a bunch of 6, and then I went down and bought some more. I've got about 3 more in there. Maybe I can finish them tonight, set a record.
Well, I went to Ruby Foo's. Well, first I had a whole thing of popcorn. But as a true fat person, popcorn isn't good enough with butter and salt.
You look like your name should be Ruby Foo. A fat Chinese lady.
Thanks, you dickhead. I put peanut M&Ms in the bag.
In the what?
In the popcorn. I get the large popcorn.
Did you watch a movie or something?
I was in the movies, yeah.
What did you go to see?
Superman.
Oh.
Yeah, good movie, by the way.
It was good, huh?
I liked it.
So you try to squeeze into a Superman outfit, fat boy?
Oh, really?
Blubber ass.
I actually, Friday night when you came to Caroline's, it looked like you were squeezed into a fucking superhero's outfit, fatso.
Well, how about you and your, junior high school going to see REO Speedwagon t-shirts, jerk off?
Well, what about you?
And your leather wristbands.
First of all, it was
Crummy Mall and Peabody in 1988. You creep.
Jesus. How did this turn? You just had a fucking mood swing, douche.
Yeah.
You're all happy to do this, and now you fucking castrating me. What about you and your tough crowd outfit that don't fit no more, fatso?
Leave me the fat alone.
Leave me the fat alone?
Yeah.
Well, listen, man. Are you gonna try to lose weight? I think we should both try to lose weight.
Oh, we've been trying.
I lost a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I look a little better, right?
Yeah, you do look a little better, a little tighter, like.
A little what? No, what?
No, now you used to, about 3 months ago, You look like a fat ex-football player. Now you look like a fat ex-wrestler.
The fuck is the difference?
Well, yeah. I mean, like a amateur wrestler.
The fuck does that mean?
It means now you look like you were once in shape and now you're fat. Whereas before you looked like you were always kind of fat.
The fuck? That's not even a compliment. There's not even like niceness in it.
Who said there would be niceness in anything I said he used Forco?
Fucking asshole.
Fuck you, Betsy.
I'm going to be at Cobb's this weekend.
Where?
Cobb's in San Francisco.
Oh, you're going all the way across town, all across the country, huh?
And then, actually, I'm going there Thursday, Friday. Saturday, I'm flying to do that gig in the Palms.
Oh, wow.
You did that, right? How was that?
It was all right.
It was just okay?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Space, actually.
Really?
Yeah, but it's a fun gig. But
well, the Playmates are going to be there. Actually, they're hosting it.
Oh, they're hosting your gig at the Palms?
Yeah.
What the hell's that? Yeah, when I was there, it was 2 LA guys hosting it. Court and fucking great. You get Playmates.
I get Court too. I think they're hosting, but I think it's Playmates and Doug Davidoff.
So there's like a big, exciting show. When I'm there, it's like, well, then again, I have to perform alone. Not just because I'm fat, I need the space.
That's right. You do. You need the space in between.
Beating last time I was there.
You did. You got like 3 laps.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean at the tables. I lost money. Fatty.
They don't call me fatty because you're fat too. You know how many people you know you're fat when you get on stage and the crowd goes like Kong's wristband just broke.
You know how I know I'm fat and I'm not even making it up? There were crumbs on my treadmill the other day. Swear to God.
And did you lick your finger and pick them up?
Well, why don't you go to bed, you fat, lonely thing? I'm going to bed.
All right. Well, Colin, thank you for another fantastic, positive podcast.
Good night, lonely.
That's what they should call these of you, positive podcasts.
Shut up, lonely.
Did you say something nice to the people listening, please?
Hi, folks.
Say something else.
Hi, folks.
Say hi to the girls. They like you. They like
girls. Happy 4th of July. Girls, would you like to watch me jump off my terrace and kill myself? I put the phone down by it if you want.
No, goodbye. I don't want that. I don't want to fucking be in a court for 3 months. Bye, buddy. Hello. Hello? Shit. How do you hang this fucking thing up?
Oh, brother.
Hey, this is Robert Kelly and Colin Quinn doing another podcast. Tonight's podcast is going to be a little different than last night's podcast. We already recorded this podcast actually, but my fat cheek hit the button on the phone, and so if you want to listen to the original podcast, it's up there. It's just after this one. And I'm glad that my fat cheek hit it because Colin was getting a little mean.
No, I was not.
Well, he actually told me if you were wondering if I was going to suck my own tits after my show at San Francisco. Fat, though. I think that's what you said. And then you said something about Dane taking it easy on the old directed, created, and...
on Torgasm, he goes, created by Dane Cook.
Well, he did create it.
Yeah, what do you mean created it? How do you do that? By watching 2 episodes of Road Rules and then shoving Jay Davis's nerdy face in there?
Hey, Jesus. Let's do this. Maybe a few people actually emailed me concerned about you jumping up your balcony. Apparently, thank God that didn't happen. You must have had a better day today.
I did not. I had a slightly better day.
You did.
I mean, I do live on the 36th floor, so it would be kind of a real fun event, but, I'll delay on it. Why bother?
Yeah, why
give the industry the satisfaction of losing me that easily? My grit.
Yeah, people go, oof, thank God.
I know, exactly.
I had a shitty. I almost cracked today. How's that sound? I almost broke down in tears.
I don't blame you.
Because I had, you work so hard to actually get gigs and make some money, and then when you finally do, the pussy I am, I crack under pressure because I have too many phoners I have to do.
Oh, yeah, those phoners are a pain in the balls, but I guess we can't really complain about them because everybody else works for a living. They'd go, hey, fuck you guys, you faggots.
Yeah,
we'd be like, if you explain what phoners are, they'd be like,
People, for the layman's out there, don't know what phoners are. It's basically you just call a number and tell them it's you, and they tell everybody on the radio station how great you are to go to see your shows, and they fake laugh at everything you say.
You spend like 3 hours in the morning on them, but then we cry about it.
Yeah, and then you just go back to bed.
Yeah, so we really we have balls complaining, but yeah. Well, when I complain, how can we be comedians? Yeah.
I guess so. I did a spot at the Cellar tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Who was there? Norton?
No, Norton wasn't there. It was Daryl Hammond.
Oh, yeah. He's got his head screwed on straight.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, go ahead.
And Elon Gold.
Oh, Mr. Personality. Who else?
And Jim Norton.
Norton? Oh, my God. The phony of them all. Mr. Sincerity. Hi, how are you?
I love Norton. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Frank the Frowner?
No, I haven't seen the Frank the Frowner character.
Oh, you gotta have Frank the Frowner. You'd like Frank. It takes more muscle to smile than it does to frown. Did you know that?
Well, I know one thing. If it takes any muscle, that fucking squiggly fucking bean curd doesn't have it.
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna get that one out, fat tits.
Yeah, well,
hey, let me ask you a question. Have you woken up with tears on your head on the side of the scale, just crying with
but the last time I weighed myself, I was 230.
Oh God! Go weigh yourself right now.
No.
You're gonna jump on the scale right now.
All right, hold on.
Hurry up.
I'm taking a pound off of the phone.
No. The phone doesn't weigh a pound, you fucking moron.
Mine does.
No, it doesn't. What do you have? An old 18 fucking 07 phone?
Hold on, come on.
1807.
Come on, baby, drop it. Good, 229.
Are you 229?
Yeah.
Come on.
It feels pretty good. 230.
How much did you weigh when you were on Tough Crowd?
185.
You weighed 185?
Yep. I think I went up to 190 a few times.
You weighed 185 on Tough Crowd?
Yes.
Dude, we gotta get our shit together.
Not kidding.
At least I'm on TV fat.
Yeah.
So people actually are like, wow, you look good, dude. You lost weight. You were on TV skinny, and people did you hear the gasp on stage?
In the business. What?
Did you hear the gasp on stage when you came on stage the other night?
Well, what? I'm not even in show business anymore. What do I care? I don't even go to the Cellar. I'm done with it.
You're in show business.
No, I'm not.
Yeah?
Finished.
Are you finished?
Yep.
I'm quitting too.
Business.
Let's open up a ski shop down in the
Let's open a pizza place and shovel food in our faces.
Well, I mean, do you have anything positive to say?
Yes.
Go ahead, say it.
I'm positive that you're a fat fool.
How about to any new comedians out there, new young comedians? Do you have anything nice to say to them?
Yes. Kill yourself.
Why? Well, and seriously, what would you say to a new comedian?
Kill yourself.
What would you say to a new comedian?
Exterminate yourself.
I thought this was going to be a positive podcast, you fucking asshole. It's not positive. You told new comics to kill themselves.
Well,
you said you're out of the business. You told me to call me a fat-titted fatso. You made fun of everybody I brought up. You haven't said one positive thing.
Oh, come on. The only thing positive I want to say is I hope you're HIV positive.
You know what, man? I'm fucking calling this podcast. You know what? Because I almost fucking cried today. Because I fucking had to do a double session at my therapist.
Why did you play our podcast?
What'd you say?
We should play the strings on our podcast. See what they say.
What a son of a bitch he is. He actually watched my tapes. He said, I'd love to see you comedy. So I gave him a couple of Cellar spots.
Oh.
And then he goes, okay. I come in today. He goes, all right, great. Here's your tapes back. I go, cool. He goes, do you want to talk about them now or later?
Oh.
I'm like, Jesus, I didn't give him to you to judge him, you fucking fat bastard.
Yeah.
I gave him to you to fucking, hey, just enjoy. And he picked me apart.
Oh.
That when you talked about that was honest. That was real. You should talk about that. No shit, Sherlock.
Hi, folks. We're wishing you a very happy day tomorrow.
Yeah, very happy day. We recorded 2 of these before, and me and Colin have actually changed that tune. We're going to be doing positive podcasts from now on to help people with their days, get through them a little better.
Remember something, folks. Tomorrow, reach for the stars. And if you can't reach for the stars, reach for this.
You fucking moron. It's supposed to be positive. And just to let you know, we've done 3 of these because my fat cheek keeps hitting the palm button on my Trio's 700 palm.
And I'm 230 myself, so I can't talk. You people can call him fat, so I can't even call him fatty anymore. I'm too fat.
The people beneath you actually have moved. 2 couples have moved out. They keep hearing your fat T-Rex footsteps.
All right.
All right. Well, all right. Well, we can't just, it's not ending a phone call. You're ending a podcast, so you can't just go like that, jackass.
Oh, okay. Hey, folks, keep both feet on the ground.
Yeah, and remember, if you have dreams, don't follow them, run with them.
That's correct. Good point.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, go fuck yourselves.
Oh, wait a minute. That's uncalled for.
All right, check out the other 2 before it. They actually, it's all one podcast, but my fat
one positive podcast.
Yeah, it's one big positive podcast. And do me a favor, look at the person next to you in your cube and smash him in the cheek with your stapler.
Yes.
Fucking loser that he is.
Advice.
That's like great advice. Fuck that. All right, Colin, say something else.
No, I agree with that. I'll see you later.
All right, goodbye. Wait, don't hang up, stupid.
Why not?
Because you hang up and it fucks everything up.
Why?
Just wait until I push the button.
No, hang up. It'll be fine.
No, don't hang up, Colin. Colin, fucking asshole. That motherfucker. Now we don't know fucking how to shut this stupid thing off. You know, you fucking... fuck him. Hey, what's up? It's Robert. I'm in San Francisco. It's 1:30 in the morning here, and it's with Colin Quinn, where it's 3:30 in the morning. 4:30, right?
4:30, yeah.
4:30, and I was just talking about Brazil, because I'm lonely right now, and dude, I'm so horny. I'm having like just real sex dreams about just going down on women, and really, really just fucking dirty dreams. That I'm waking up with, I can masturbate like 3 times a day.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I'm really bad. Really bad.
So, sexually right now, I'm just not feeling it, You get enough of this, I think, I think I get a snap out of it.
Well, maybe you should stop looking in the mirrors.
Oh, that's funny if we're 12.
Well, we were just talking about that I was in the Brazil, and that when I was in Brazil, that the prostitutes, I would actually pretend that I was a spy, like 007.
We're on the phone. He goes, "Yeah, man, it's amazing that all these prostitutes. I pretend I was a spy." I go, "Oh, would you tell them you were a spy?" He goes, "No, just in my head, I would think I was a spy." Oh, so you would act sexually like a spy? No, just when I was walking around. Now, folks, do you understand why I want to jump off my balcony? This is one of my closest friends. I'm talking on the phone every night, and I just find out right now that he's a fucking mental midget. If he said, I pretended I was a spy and I'd have the girls play a spy game, that's what I was expecting. Or in my head, I pretended I was a spy and they were like, I was interrogating them. No, just a little thing walking around Brazil, nothing to do with the prostitutes, just him pretending he's a spy. This is the kind of fucking morons I hang out with. Now, do you understand why I want to kill myself, folks? I'm not depressed. I'm clear for the first time in my life. Life is useless. And I've got to leave this fucking planet. Because I have friends that pretend they're spies when they're around prostitutes, even though it has nothing to do with the prostitutes or Brazil or anything. They get the other morons down there pretending they're fucking humans. Patrice pretending he's good looking. Gordon pretending his sexual proclivities are normal. Keith pretending he's not an angry, stuffed up man that needs fucking therapy, but he's afraid to do it because it's a white thing to him.
Say it, rapist. Just say it.
Who, Keith?
Yeah.
A rapist? Oh, you seen that girl? Yeah, man, she accused me of rape.
I had to rape the bitch. Teach her a lesson.
No, he never raped that girl, I don't think.
No, what girl? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Crazy girl accused him of rape. Some crazy comic that she lived in his house, and she accused him of rape.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
No,
it was like a crazy open mic. This is years ago, and Keith going, "Yeah, let's stay at my house." You know, we slept together, and one night she started telling people I raped her. I swear to God, you didn't know about that story.
No. You're talking about it on the fucking podcast. Now everyone's
not really a rape her. I mean, you know, she was just like that, some psycho, like, you know, semi-homeless, whatever, but... Like, yeah, man, she accused me of rape. I mean, you know, she was telling my girl, I mean, I really, you know, I don't go for that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Awful.
Oh, you jackass.
Oh, so
jackass.
Well, that was a good podcast. We made a nice comeback tonight.
That was a good podcast. Your little rant on why you should kill yourself.
Oh.
Now maybe people will understand why you...
Yeah, I think they will.
But
not engaged now. I think they will.
I don't like Norton actually trashed me on the radio because he did a podcast with me.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, you know, I'm on a I'm not gonna do your dumb podcast. I'm on a radio show, stupid.
Oh. First of all, he called me today. Hey, when are you coming back to the cellar? And it's like, why, lonely? Why don't you admit, hi, friend? Instead he's like, idiot, when are you coming back to the cellar? Listen, lonely, suddenly all of us are gone and yet back to the old Norton, the lonely little boy in high school who doesn't know if he's doing the right thing because not other cool people are doing it. Admit that and we'll come back.
When are you going back? Are you ever going back to comedy?
Yeah, but you're not going back, so what am I going to do? Just hang out down there by myself like a creep?
You can hang out with the rapist in Norton.
You know, I mean, I got some new material. I don't know. I'll go back in a couple of weeks, maybe.
All right. Well, fucking fantastic. This was a good podcast.
I feel good about it.
Yeah, that's a good one. So, you know, everybody out there.
Hey, let's put what we're ahead.
Yeah, I'll don't hang up.
They say in showbiz, keep them wanting more.
Dude, I think rugby is the gayest sport ever. Do you ever see how tight their shorts are and how small they are? A bunch of guys diving into a pile with their assholes hanging out.
That is true. It's got a... I'm surprised it's not on, it's not going to be the next activity on fucking Tourgasm.
All right, with that, before you go on another fucking rant, if I hear one more fucking person go, dude, Tourgasm's boring. Fuck you, no shit. Exactly.
That's what I like about it.
If it was me, Colin, and Norton and Patrice, yeah, there'd be a lot of mean shit said and a lot of food eaten and a lot of fucking porn and all kinds of crazy shit might happen.
And it would still be boring.
And it would still be boring. It would be boring to fucking anybody 25 and under.
You know what you just tell them? Say, hey, guess what, folks? Life is fucking boring.
It is.
You know?
They really think that we're fucking...
So what do they want us to do? They want us to wake up like, you know, sucking pussy and fucking doing wheel kicks and martial arts training? Give us a break.
Sorry, I'm not fucking Tommy Lee, and I don't get on stage on a fucking chopper.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself. It was a boring show. A lot of fucking gay stuff happened, and you should be privileged that we showed you all the gay, boring stuff that went on.
Well, at least you were trying to start fights the whole time. I admire that.
I wasn't trying, you jackass. I don't like that instigator shit.
See, wait. The fans deserve to know. The truth is, you're such a psychopath that you actually think you're just being normal. You're like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to hang out, and shit starts up. You think it starts out of nowhere, Bob? You're involved. You understand me?
Yeah.
You're a fucking natural-born troublemaker. And you think you're a fucking innocent guy who's trying to have a happy time. And that's the true mark of a psycho. Guys that try to act crazy, like, I'm fucking nuts, they're fucking punks. You're a psycho. You think you're like a mellow guy. What the fuck? That's the true sign of a fucking psychopath. You know?
Dude, I think that's going to be the name of my next CD.
What?
What did you say? A true natural? What'd you call me?
I said you're a true psychopath.
No, before that, a born what?
The true sign of a psychopath? I don't remember. I'll think of something better.
Anybody who listens to this podcast,
you're right. It's on the goddamn podcast.
Can you please type me what he said, because we're both two morons. Stupid asshole got into a fucking artistic flow of thought and just went off for a minute and can't remember what he said.
Yeah. You definitely got there. Yeah, you definitely go. I want to do. You know what we should do one day on the podcast? Do the test. There's like an actual psychological test for what a psychopath is. I want to make you take the test and see if I'm right.
I'll do it. But the last time I took a test for you, I wound up 53% fag.
What do you mean? I didn't do that test. That was the show.
It was the show. You lied on your fucking.
That show's finished.
Dude, you lied. You had a cashmere hoodie on. You're a fag.
I know. I like that one. How about the fact that Boss actually thinks in terms of like, you've gotten more shows canceled. He really thinks it's 1970. I want to go, asshole. You understand? It's not like in the old days when there's only a few shows. Any idiot can be on show. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
Breathe, Colin, breathe.
Just thinking about Boss is bugging me right now. You know, when I've always been gunning for him because I go, Boss, I know you never liked me doing comedy. Boss was so dumb. He didn't think I was like a funny comic until you guys explained it to him. And now today I accuse him. I go, Boss, you never thought I was funny. Yes, I did. I always thought you were funny. You're a liar, Boss. I got his number.
Yeah, you got his number. You should erase it. Me and Bonnie are coming. Fucking jack. Well, this is, again, we went negative towards the end. I think this
I know, we're doing good, but, you know.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Stayed on too long, you know.
Yeah, we did. What do they call that? Gary Goldman said that trimming the, gilding the something.
The lily?
Gilding the lily. That's what we did.
Well, let me ask you, I'd like to end on this. Never fucking start a sentence again with Gary Goldman said. Good night, folks.
Don't hang up, you always hang up. You don't hang up, dummy. I gotta hit the button before you hang up, shithead. Hey, what's going on? This is Robert Kelly. It's, what's today? Monday.
Yeah.
No. Tuesday. I'm with Colin Quinn. We're doing our one of many podcasts.
Yeah.
And I'm in a limo driving to the airport in L.A. Colin's in his house, probably kicking your boxes of pastries, empty boxes of pastries around.
Hey, Bob, try not to do too much. You know, I mean, we don't want our radio show to get ruined.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're trying to do a radio show here. You jackasses. Can you believe?
Yeah.
People are judging. People are busting our balls and judging us, thinking that we're actually trying to break through on the radio scene, like we're going to be a zoo in the morning.
Do you fucking seriously think? Do you fucking any idiot that thinks this is a fucking audition tape for anything other than a place in fucking purgatory before we get sent to hell after our deaths is a fucking moron.
Yes, we're not trying to impress you.
Right.
Put together a 40-minute reel, you jackass. It's two lonely fatos on a phone trying to make other people giggle while they enjoy their lives in cubicles and classrooms.
Yeah,
and
while they feel we're trying to take some of the pain they feel and put it on ourselves. That's right, idiots.
Yes, we're just up here just telling you how crappy we feel at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's a real fucking audition tape. Well, I hope we get discovered by Clear Channel, you fucking morons.
Fucking jackasses. All your little witty names for your shows.
I hope that's serious.
Hey, we need a witty name for our podcast.
Yeah.
How about podcast, you morons?
Yeah, cool. Everything else gets ruined.
You know, there's actually a lot of people that actually like the show, and you know, believe it or not, mostly women.
Why did you call it a show, stupid?
Oh shit! Yeah, they got me.
No, maybe they're right about you, you dope.
Yeah, maybe I am trying to make this into my big break.
Oh, God.
Hey, wait a minute. We both have shows on HBO. Wait. I have a show on HBO.
No, neither of us has a show on HBO.
Right then, we can put it that way if you want to.
Yeah, I will put it that way.
Apparently, you didn't see last week's episode.
I did see last week's episode.
Do you like it?
What do you mean, the one after the one you collapsed your knee? Oh, yeah, I liked your speech when they tricked you. I've been in this business for this many years. I'm not going to be opened by a you fucking idiot. A turtle doesn't bring me up. Shut the fuck up, take your money, and if a turtle brings you up, or if you go up in a mini dress, take your money and save the fucking noble speeches.
I really did let them have it, didn't I? It was actually, they couldn't show it, but there was a guy who dressed in the Marilyn Tarpon
Why couldn't they show it?
Because they wouldn't allow it. The turtle is sacred to them, so they wouldn't allow the turtle to be shown. But there was a guy, he actually, as I'm screaming and yelling, he comes on the bus. I almost knocked him out. I almost fought the turtle. And he probably would have kicked my ass.
That's funny.
Because he was a big kid. But I was trying to look through the mesh to find where his mouth was. I don't know if it was through his mouth or his eye.
I didn't even know a terrapin was a turtle.
Yeah, it is a tarpon. A tarpon is a turtle. Look it up in a dictionary, stupid.
Why do you get the feeling you're wrong?
I'm right. I'm absolutely right.
Because I don't think Maryland is known for turtles. Maybe it's just crab cake.
No, it's not a crab. That's stupid. That'd be too difficult to walk around it.
Oh, I'm going to fucking Google it right now.
Really? Google this, too. Colin Quinn's career. See what comes up.
Oh, Jesus, that's light. I was almost asleep when you called, for crying out loud.
Really?
Yeah, my sister's coming over with 3 of her little brat kids tomorrow. Psycho bastards. I made the mistake of telling them there's a pool in the building. You got them coming over. My nephew just left. My brother, my mother spends half her life. My other nephew wants to move in here and box mace every day or something. It's ridiculous. Everyone's gone nuts. They're all moving to my house. They sense I'm about to crack. They went in on the out here. Terrapin. Wikipedia. Terrapin may mean. Oh, Jesus. Certain. Yeah, you're right. Certain reptiles of the order Testudines. Turtle. Specifically, the diamondback terrapin.
There you go.
The mascot of the University of Maryland. Oh, yeah.
I told you, dummy.
You did.
That was a good prank, though, because they really got me ranting. I make $100,000 a year. I've been in this business 15 years, and
two big lies, by the way. That you make $100,000 a year, you liar.
Dude,
break 80.
I make more than that now.
Shush.
At the time, it was a lie.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, it's another lie. The only reason they had you doing that, they wanted to see a fucking turtle fight its natural enemy, the hippo.
That was kind of mean. You're in a feisty mood today.
Maybe that was an Aesop's fable, the tortoise and the hippo. Oh no, it's the tortoise and the hairless. It was about you. All right, that's good enough. We'll send that into Sirius for satellite tomorrow. Well, listen, good job, you bastards.
Yeah, we're putting that into all the satellite radio companies, and maybe we can get a high-end computer and set it up in our mother's basement and have fucking semi-famous people calling every Tuesday.
How fucking dare you? Who does that?
All of them. Bunch of jackasses. I have a radio show on the internet, so don't we, stupid. So doesn't my grandmother, assholes. But listen, I'm going to be at the Miami Improv Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Have fun down there.
And I'm actually, Comedy Central's coming down to tape my CD.
They are?
Yeah.
Nice.
My new CD. So why don't you come down and check out the show? What do you say about that, Colin?
Me?
Not you.
Oh, yeah.
The people. I don't want you at my show judging.
That'll be a good crowd.
I don't want you at my show taking up 2 seats.
Who are you working with?
I'm working with Jay Davis.
Nice.
Yeah.
He looks like a metrosexual Miami, restaurant owner.
I actually said he looks like a lesbian metal band manager. But, all right, well, that's the end. Say goodbye. And don't hang up. I got to put the thing. I got to hit the button.
All right.
All right, so say something. Say goodbye. Jackass. Why do we do this? Hey, what's up? Doing a podcast here with Colin Quinn. What's up, Colin?
Hi, Robert.
I would say, what's up, like I'm actually introducing this fucking thing. I really take this deadly seriously. Here's one of the things from the internet. Ready? You were my introduction to podcasts, and you're fucking hilarious. But now I'm subscribing to every podcast. Thanks for saving me from my cubicle hell. If you have any podcasts with a fan, I'm down. He wants to do the podcast with me. Should we let him do it one night?
Only if he wants to be abused.
Well, I'm out here in Miami Improv.
I know.
At Coconut Grove in a fancy hotel. And I want to either jump off the fucking balcony or order a prostitute.
Really? Why? Just depression? General malaise? Maybe it's the fact that Coconut Grove is supposed to be a nice neighborhood in Miami, and there's Crips on one side of the street and Bloods on the other.
It really is a shit. You go the wrong block, the wrong way on one fucking street, and you really get stabbed in the gut.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
that was the nicest neighborhood in Miami like 15 years ago.
And then now it's still kind of nice though.
Yeah, but it's, there's a lot of trouble there. A lot of gang violence.
Well, they fucking checked me into the hotel here today, and oh my god. Tony Woods has sent me a fucking comment on MySpace.
Really?
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's coming up now. God bless and good luck, dog. What's up with the black Irishman? No offense.
Who's he talking about?
Not you. He's talking about me.
Oh.
I'm Irish. Don't say anything.
All right.
I actually had some lady here comment about you. She's a big fan of yours.
Oh, that's grand.
She said, that's great. He was doing SNL, and now he's doing fucking podcasts with you.
Does she honestly think anything could hurt me? Listen, lady, you have to be a lot crueler than that to even skim the surface of my calloused, alligator-like fucking soul.
Yeah, but you had a good day today. You had your little nephews.
Yeah, my
over.
nephews and nieces came over. I bring them up to the pool, so there's all these snotty rich people up there. So of course my nephews and nieces are like psychopaths. They were 7, 5, and 2. The 5-year-old goes by the hot tub with his people sitting there. I didn't see this until I felt it in my face. Apparently he must have filled up his mouth with some hot tub water, came over to the pool, or smiling at him, and spit it right in my face. Then he's like, Then they tagged my house. They hit up my house. They're like a little gang with all these gang signs that they just write, like, they write every time I tell them don't do that. They write all over my house and my blankets. And my sister goes, I want to make them into like a thing, like a family band. I was like, are you sick? Then, of course, I made the mistake of putting on Madagascar. First, they made me listen to Smash Mouth. Like, 5-year-old kids love Smash Mouth. So they're prancing around naked listening to Smash Mouth, and then Madagascar came on, so I couldn't get rid of them for 3 more hours.
Shit.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for inviting fucking little kids to your house.
I know.
Especially kids that are related to you.
I know. I was trying to be like Mr. All-American. Like, hey, bring the kids over,
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason I don't have any. It's not just dysfunction and loneliness. Although that's a big part of the reason, too.
Here's a funny post this dumb ass wrote me. He goes, hey, shit dick, stop posting bulletins every 5 minutes. Learn from your daddy Dane. Only make posts when you have something that might be the slightest bit interesting to the 17 fans that you have.
Who's that?
If you put up another fucking pointless post that has nothing of value, I'm going to fly to New York and kick you in your fucking cadaver knee, you dead leg fuck.
Who's that?
You jerk off while watching German chicken fucking porn like the rest of us. Love you on Torgasm. You ruined it with the compliment. Who is it? His name is Travis. And he's in a suit and tie in a fucking bare-walled office with stuff pushed to a clipboard. So apparently you're having a fun fucking life. Enjoy my bulletins, fuckface, because they're all you got. You got nothing else.
No, he doesn't like them. I'll tell you why he doesn't like them.
Why?
Because they were a mirror to the emptiness and the void that he lives in, too. Yeah, Travis, would you rather have us put on, hey, today we jetted down with Lindsay Lohan to a Malibu beach party? Well, guess what? That's not what it's about. It's about staring into the vacuum and the void of our own fucking eternity, Travis. And that's what this podcast does, boy. Don't you see why you love it?
I mean, you never have to go that dark, Paul. I mean,
Why not?
Jesus Christ. The fuck? You have one day with your family, you should be happy.
Oh.
You're not fucking staring into an abyss. This other kid actually, he took a picture of him right next to a fan, and he goes, hey, I'm your biggest fan, Rob.
Now I like that.
That's pretty fucking good. I'm trying to find the one where the lady smashed you.
No.
Now, let me say something to these people. They, you get a lot of fucking, if you wanna to have your shit put up there, make a comment. If you want, you try to go through all of them. I try to return, hey, why are you putting up so many goddamn bulletins? I don't know, maybe so I'm not a fucking disconnected fucking ass face like Jim Norton that just wants to collect fans and look at the number. I actually want to write back and keep in touch with you, you pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And you too, you don't fucking even go on your MySpace, do you?
So what?
You don't even run your MySpace.
So what? At least I don't try to draw them in.
What do you mean?
I don't try to lure fans in.
We know that. Even when you're working, you don't do that.
Well, I'm saying I'm not being a phony trying to use them.
Hey, can I ask you a question? What was the worst fucking slam you got during Tough Crowd? What was the one thing that people said about you behind your back that made you go, fuck?
That I was stuttering and unfunny.
They said you were stuttering and unfunny?
Yeah.
Really?
A mush-mouth, unfunny jackass.
Who said that? You know?
You know what used to bug me? The only thing that used to bug me, when people would go, look at him kissing up to the Bush administration, like as if that's what you would do to get in good in Hollywood. Those idiots, they don't see that. Oh, God. Stupid,
Yeah, exactly. I know nothing about politics. I know how to
but you know what I mean. Hollywood's all liberal.
I know what you meant, dummy. Well, I don't like it. I probably had one good line during this whole podcast, and you jumped over it. With your rage and your fucking, what was the word? Abyss. The word abyss is so fucked up.
Why?
Because it's just like, geez, first of all, what are you shoveling into your face? If you think that one
into the physical abyss.
If you think that one unnoticed, you're out of your mind, fatso.
All right, well, let me tell you something. I won't use the word abyss. For your soul, I'll use a more appropriate word, crawl space.
When I was
Silence of the Lambs.
Can I tell you when I was in 6th grade, I used to go downstairs and fall asleep in the corner of a dusty basement on the cement floor with a blanket and a pillow. I would wake up around 12, eat my lunch, go back to bed until like 3 or 4, until my mother came home and pretended I went to school. I did that for 2 weeks. So when people fucking ask me why are you such a fucking crazy, why are you so fucking retarded, why are you fucking yelling at fucking poor Jay, or why are you go fuck yourselves.
Yeah.
Why do I have no friends?
Why?
Why do I fucking want to bang prostitutes? Why do I shovel food in my face?
I told you why you have no friends.
You're my friend.
Nope. You're a suffocating, codependent, needy, clawing, desperate, wanting little boy. And your friends they extract your talon-like fingers from their fucking skin and push you away.
Yeah. And you know what? And that's why I am like that. Because all I want is a fucking hug, a little love, a little affection, and a little fucking, hey man, you're a good guy. Thanks for fucking being an honest friend. But I don't get that from any of you faggots. Okay? All I get is fucking...
Look at who you surround yourself with.
Yeah. Who is it? What's the list?
Yeah. Norton, Patrice, Keith. Yeah, these are the people that are really going to be sincere.
Don't forget to add yourself to the list, you fucking Colin,
I'm
fucking
not
Quinn.
putting myself in that list of losers.
Oh, you should, you fucking cocksucker.
Oh, I just said on yesterday's paper.
Not yesterday's paper.
Yesterday's paper.
You're still in the business, aren't you?
No, I guess so. Back. You know they can't get rid of me, these fucking lame ass. Hollywood's going to pay the price for fucking even making me wait like this. I don't play games.
Are they making you wait? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I'm playing games with me, and I'm gonna fucking blow their brains out.
Oh. Woo! Well, you know what? I tell you this. I am a lonely fuck, and so aren't you.
Who's in yesterday's paper? Alright. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I have to go to Betty Bye.
Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to end this podcast now.
Okay.
And all the people, let me just say this, all the people out there, Colin has what's your MySpace? You don't even know, do you?
No, I don't know, but I'm going to start working on it when Bob comes back in and I'll get enthusiastic about it.
He's got a MySpace, but MySpace, leave comments. You know, you can leave me nice comments, and you got a bad shit to say about Colin, please leave that too on my.
Come on, guys, let's keep it PG.
And make sure you send naked photos. Robert@robertkellylive.com. Girls only.
What do you mean girls only? Don't lie to the crowd.
That's a wink, wink.
All right.
I actually had a guy that wanted to suck my cock on this.
Really?
He kept sending me serious, like, dude, I'd love to see your cock. And I thought it was a joke, but then he'd be like, seriously, do you have Yahoo? And I was like, oh my God. This guy really wanted to suck my cock.
And when is it going to happen?
It's not going to happen,
It's not going to happen, you bisexual homo.
It's not going to happen, you fucking loser.
Why don't you send me the pictures of the girls and they send them to you? Hey, ladies, would you tell Bob when you send him the nude pictures, let Colin have a copy. What's the big deal, folks, right? Wow.
Yeah, why don't let Colin have a copy? Hey, are you sponsored by Twinkies yet, Fatso?
That's it. I'm going.
All right, nice talking to you.
Bye.
Yo, I'm going to call Colin right now. He doesn't know we're on the air. I'll see if Dummy picks up. I doubt he will. I don't conference then. I don't know if it worked. I guess it didn't. Fato's not picking up the phone. I'm sitting on my balcony right now in Miami on the 19th floor, looking out on this beautiful coconut grove. Actually looking down at my photo on a marquee on the Improv. Shows are great here in Miami. The best they've been so far at any club. Just killer. Did a dry run on my tape last night, on my tape. Fucking idiot. My CD. We did a dry run down here in Miami, but I actually decided to do it in Boston. To do my new CD / fucking old CD in Beantown with Comedy Central Records. Signed me to a record deal. So we're going to pop out my first CD from the Boston Comedy Connections. So I can't wait. What else? I just found out I got a cameo role in Dane's new movie. What's Up, Chuck? Going there on Monday to Vancouver to meet Dane to film a scene with the dude. What's up? Yeah, baby. So things are going good. I'm a little fucking pissed off because, I checked, I did a show Thursday night, killed, standing ovation. Last night's shows, standing O's, right? People standing up, great show, unbelievable, killing it. And fucking, it's like nobody leaves comments on my MySpace. And then I go to Jay Davis's MySpace, and he's fucking, there's a million, hey, you're great, you're fucking great, you're the fucking greatest, you are fucking wow. And I got fucking like 2 people The fuck? Jay Davis has got a fucking fan club. I don't have a fucking fan club. That's my fucking life right there. I don't get birthday parties, surprise parties, and I don't get fucking fan clubs. Fuck. What do you have to be? I don't know. Fucking nice to be in a fan club? Who the fuck? I don't have a fucking fan club. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go fucking join Jay Davis's fan club. At least so I can be a part of a fucking fan club. God. My fucking God. You know what? I just ruined my own fucking day. I'm gonna go eat something disgusting. Hopefully it fucks in my acid reflux and I have to throw it back up. Shit. Enjoy your Saturday. I'm gonna leave another podcast later. God. Fucking two people. It's like, what the fuck? And I just want to say, dude, thank you for all the hot pics you beautiful lady has been sending. I'm a big booby fan. I'm a big coochie fan. And I like lips. I mean lips in your face. So thank you for all the beautiful pics you've been sending me. To Robert at robertkellylive.com. I've been checking them every day like a fiend. And, of course, that's slowed down, too. There's only so many boob pics you can send, you know. But you could take a different one every day just for me. But that's the next thing. Instead of putting flowers in our mouths, we'll put boobs in our mouths. Or just show our tits. All right, well, I'm going to go lie on the top deck of this beautiful hotel here. And get a tan. And hopefully burn some of my negative feelings away that I don't have a fucking fan club. What the fuck, Jay? Not me? God bless him. He sure as hell didn't fucking bless me. Alright, well, enjoy your day. I'll do another one tonight later. Maybe I'll call Dane and put him on. See what happens. Yo, what's up? It's Robert Kelly. It's Sunday night. Just got done doing the Miami Improv. All weekend was fucking incredible. You guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable shows. Thanks for coming down. I'm with Colin, Quinn. My last podcast, you weren't on it, Colin. I did it myself.
Oh, you did a podcast? I mean, it's too depressing. Hold on, let me kick this ball. My nephew's fucking banging a ball at midnight so my downstairs neighbors can get fucking... You told your brother not to do it, but you do the ball 4 times the fucking size. Remember what you said to him? It's annoying. Yeah, it's a basketball. So this is a blue ball that's shaped like a basketball. It's different. No, don't. My neighbors... My nephews are here. What's that?
How many nephews do you have?
Oh, yeah, do that wall. Fine. Well, these are the older ones, you know. The teenagers.
What do you mean? How old are they? Why are they hanging out with a 45-year-old uncle? That's creepy. Ugh. Don't they have friends? Don't they have a family?
No.
What is it? Did you beg them to come over? Is the family reaching out for an intervention? Stay with Colin, please. Stay with Colin. He needs young, fresh blood around him so he doesn't jump. He thinks that he teaches you guys things, and he needs you around to save him. You fat fuck. Get your shit together so your fucking nephews can go have fun on a Sunday night instead of fucking doing an intervention with their fat uncle.
You would have enjoyed it. Just then I was trying to sit down. But as I was sitting down, I fell and hit my head on my heavy bag and then against my light on my plug. So like a light smashed my head.
You hit your head on the head, so you hit your head on your stomach?
No, the heavy bag.
Exactly, fatso. That is a heavy bag.
I didn't tell the fans your good news about your movie.
Oh, fucking! I told them in the other podcast.
Folks, well, here's the good news. Bob is going to do something that's going to give him a 1-day temporary respite from the emotional pain and the void that is in the middle of his insides, in his soul, that shattering bat cave that he calls a soul is going to dilute itself. That's not going to be led to a life of unendurable pain for 1 day because he's doing the Dane Cook movie. I tried to explain to him, Dane Cook was meant to live a happy, carefree life. You weren't. You were meant to be a darkened, black-eyed Susan soul like you are.
That's great. No, actually, like you are. Are you talking into a mirror right now? Are you looking in the reflection?
At least I acknowledge that part of myself.
All right. Well,
shut up and let me feel. All right. Now, what are you going to censor me? Fatso, shut your mouth and let me finish. All right. That's enough now.
I want to tell you.
Take out some of your childhood anger by choking that wishnick that you call a road buddy, Jay Davis. He looks like a wishnick in the gut.
Well, this is the thing is that I did the podcast the other day. I found out that Jay Davis had a fan club. And they came to the show, and I'm such a fucking baby. I'm such a fucking pussy that I went on the podcast. I don't have a fucking fan club. What the fuck? And I'm fucking, bitching and moaning. So all these great people actually made fan clubs for me. But you know what? I'll tell you, I'll read this email that somebody sent me on my MySpace. You ready?
Yeah.
You do have a fucking fan club, fatso. It's called MySpace.
It's true. Well, if they'd known how dumb you really are, because the word fan club is important to you, you superficial asshole. It's got to say fan club. What are you, 10 years old? Yeah, you can have a fan club with Leif Garrett, you faggot.
That's what the kid said. He said that. He said he used Leif Garrett.
He did?
Yeah, one of the kids said, what are you, fucking Leif Garrett?
See that? Shitheel. Oh.
Well, dude, I just fucking, I just wanted to I feel bad for Jake because he got a bunch of apes fucking, sent a bunch of hate mail, which that wasn't my intention. My intention was
just...
Sure?
Yeah. How do you know what your intention was, you fucked up mess?
Jesus, where do you get the fucking sentences that you get? Are you fucking, do you have horns and a hoof? Is that why you're not doing comedy anymore?
First of all,
keep filing down your horns?
If I had a gargoyle face, I'd do what my friend who's a gargoyle does. I'd act on Lucky Louie. Have you seen Norton's pop-eyed overacting on that show?
Oh my God, I think it's animated every time he's on.
It's unbelievable. It's like watching a Batman villain.
He fucking is. He really is like the Joker and the Riddler and Two-Face put into one.
He is awful.
Every Batman villain ever.
Even when his lines are like over the top, he still has to act over the top on top of it. He's an asshole. Can't wait to see him and ruin him.
He is a fucking piece of crap.
Yeah, he is.
Did you watch Torgasm tonight with your nephews? I know they're fans.
No, they turned on some other show instead, but I'm going to watch it on demand.
Fuck, what do you mean?
I mean, my one nephew wasn't here and the other one was online. We'll watch it on demand tomorrow. Sorry, they'll join the fan club tomorrow.
Ugh.
I told you, they said they liked you the best. What do you want out of these teenage boys? Why do you care what teenage boys think of you, faggot?
I don't hang out with
sodomize them both. You look like a Turkish. Hey, you look like a Turkish sodomizer in Midnight Express. I just realized that.
Hey, first of all, I'm not hanging out with teenage boys, faggot.
They're my nephews, you sick bastard.
Yeah, exactly. And you're talking in front of your nephews about me banging them in the ass. How weird is that? How you're like sleepers.
Oh, God damn it.
Why are you huffing and puffing?
Because it's hot.
It wouldn't be so hot if you didn't have so much fat around your head.
I realize that.
Well, you know what I got in the freezer right now?
What?
The ice cream store down the street, because, I have no girls here right now. Right. Nobody is fucking. I'm nothing. I'm alone in a suite on the 19th floor. And I went to the ice cream parlor that the place is broken. All the ice cream's melted. I had him scoop me melted ice cream into a cup. And I took it home, and it's in the freezer. I'm waiting for it to refreeze.
And what are you going to do then? Fuck it?
I gotta go. All right, I gotta go. You're just a fucking negative. God. I can't believe there's 19-year-old boys around you right now. Yeah. You're probably shivering in a closet right now.
Leave my nephew alone. You're sick.
Oh, God. Can you get one of them on the fucking... Can I talk to one of them, please?
Well, not right now. They're in the other room.
What are they doing in the other room? You might want to watch Stupid.
Who cares what they do? I don't care if they jump on the balcony.
I'll make sure they're not circle jerking to some of your porno mags under your bed.
What porno mags? I'm old. I'm not old enough to have mags at this point. Hey, when you guys want to come talk to Bobby Kelly, please? He's stuck on his podcast.
What do you mean I'm stuck on that part?
Well, you have me on, so that's obviously a stuck position. You need to liven it up with them.
All right, this podcast is over.
All right.
Well, look, don't hang up yet.
All right.
All right, wait for me, because we're going to do this together. We're going to hang up together.
Why does that matter?
Because, hello. You fucking asshole. You fucking... Hey, this is Robert, podcast. Thursday night, Jay Davis and Colin Quinn. Say hi to Colin. Hey, what's up, Colin? How you doing?
Hey, it's great to be here with the two stars of orgasm.
How you doing?
Great to be here with the two stars. First of all, Bob, don't say Jay Davis and Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
Say Jay Davis. You know him, folks. He's from Torgasm. He's got blonde hair. He's kind of good looking. And then say, and Colin Quinn, who needs no fucking description because he's been famous since fucking 1988. That's the way it's done if you want to live in reality, fellas. If you want to live in the phony world, hey, it's Jay Davis's time, so let's, just throw him in the mix with a guy that's been famous for almost 20 years. Ha, 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 ha. One big happy fucking roll in the meadow. Fuck you guys. How's that? Fuck Torgasm. How's that grab you? How's that for a fucking start for this fucking podcast?
What'd you say, you fat fuck?
Nothing. I'm just being realistic.
What did you say?
I just brought up the fact that don't introduce Jay Davis and Colin Quinn like that's equal.
Like
in the real world. What?
Like they're what?
Like that's equal.
Jesus.
Yeah. Live in the fucking real world.
How do this thing?
Have historical context.
Please tell me. Okay, hold on. Here he is. Hold on. Here, hold on. Hello. Hello. He keeps hitting the phone back. What are you saying to him? Are you talking? Jay.
I told you what I said to him.
Are you guys going to do the dumb podcast or not?
We're doing it later. First of all, don't say dumb podcast when it's your only goddamn grasp at some connection with humanity. Don't try to downplay it now. You love the people.
Why does Jay?
Like I love people because we can't connect with fucking ourselves or a single human being. So don't sit there and be, are you going to do a dumb podcast? Without the podcast, fat boy, you'll jump off my terrace and cut your throat along with me.
Why is Jay Davis staring at me like a kid who was just molested? Hungry.
Why? I'll tell you why. First of all, tell him I like the idea to be distinctive in show business. You really pick it. Is that a stage name? So original. It really pops out. Jay Davis.
That's his name, Jay Davis, right?
Yeah, I know.
Hello? Yeah, he keeps handing the phone back to me. How you doing, Colin?
Jay, let me give you first of all some showbiz advice. Okay. You might want to get a name that's a little more fucking distinct than Jay Davis.
We'll let him push you around. Jay Davis.
Yeah.
Like one word.
Yeah. Why is that what you sign at the hotel registry? They go, come on, what's your real name?
Quinn. Yeah. Well, Bobby's over here telling me to start telling you to shut the fuck up, and I have no reason to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Jay, first of all, yes, you do. And second of all, you also have a reason to tell Bobby to shut the fuck up when she goes to orgasm, and to tell Dane to shut the fuck up. Now, this little spoiled motherfucker, I'll give Dane credit for at least showing what a little selfish, competitive ass he is on the show. I'll give him credit for leaving it in. But that's no excuse for you not to walk up and cold cock him. Next time he starts crying about 4 feet at the fucking paintball. Who knows the fucking rules of paintball? It's 4 feet, dude. You know what you should have done? Taking your gun and said, yeah, now you might push him out at Abu Ghraib and smash him in the fucking teeth of that gun.
I just want to let everybody know we're going to be at the Addison Improv next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Come see us. Thank you.
Oh, you fucking robots. You robotic motherfuckers. Folks, do you hear that shit? I'm trying to connect. And this is how you will be at the Addison Improv Monday.
Dude, this kid is staring at me.
It's really Now listen, you marketing robot motherfuckers. Give the people a minute. They'll get to the fucking Addison Improv. You look great. What? I'm excited.
Hey,
Give it a little ranch dressing.
This waitress hates me.
What waitress?
Tiffany.
You're wrong with me. She'll hate me. What's her name?
Her name's Tiffany.
Oh, and I got it.
Why? What did you yell at Jay that you? No, I'm good.
You know anything at Jay?
He's looking at me. He's looking at me like you diddling him in a closet.
I'm sure he's been diddled before in the closet.
No, Jay's never been diddled.
Oh, please.
You know, I'll tell you what just aggravated me. I walked in, I got a chocolate muffin with a glass of milk. Jay just got a chicken sandwich with green beans, and he took the chicken out of the bread and ate it with just chicken.
Oh, man. I'm still thinking about the chocolate muffin.
Chocolate muffin with a cherry on top. Yeah, man, it had cream filling. It was a box.
Really? See, that's what I like about Iowa. You're not afraid of cream filling.
Oh my God, dude. Well, I'm gonna go eat my French fries, my turkey club, and my glass of milk, and I'm gonna watch Jay eat green beans with chicken and lettuce, no bread.
Oh, I'm gonna sit and watch. I watched this great show called Haunted. It was about a haunted. I'm gonna get off before you hang up on my face. I'll see you.
I won't hang up on you. What were you saying?
Yes, you will. Shut up, bud.
I will not hang up on you. Hello? All right, that's it. I think I might want to order something else. I may not close out yet, sir. I'm so hungry. We're gonna eat the bread. Say something. What's up? I did 2 podcasts tonight. This one I'm back in the hotel. I'm back at the hotel at the Crown Plaza. Coming from the show at Dubuque. Crazy fucking show tonight, man. You know, it was just fucking crazy. Just, you know, this kid actually came up to me at the beginning and said, yo, man, I'm sitting right up front. You know, a little crazy, but you're not going to have to get me thrown out. I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be cool. All right, man, whatever. Seems like a nice guy. And as soon as Jay went up, everybody just started fucking talking and yelling shit at him and fucking, I mean, just talking at the table and just loud. I mean, it's not even like the people are malicious. Like, I just think that that's what they do. I don't know. So, needless to say, when I went up, I kicked the guy out. I didn't really kick him out because he was an asshole. I had him kicked out just to fuck with him. Him and his friends were cool. I'm just fucking. So if you listen to this, jackass, just shut your face. Next time at a show. Oh my God, it was like boxing, man. It reminded me of doing shows when I first started doing comedy, how hard it was just to go up there. And there was so many different, there was like, you know, older people, middle-aged couples, and then young couples, and then just young kids. And the young kids were just shit-faced. Because, of course, you can't go out at a 9 o'clock show. You have to get shit-faced before you go to it. So, you know, you don't comprehend any of the fucking jokes. You just scream and yell and fucking, you know. It's just, it's crazy. It was fucking crazy. I mean, the show, you know, I met everybody after the show. Was cool. Everything was cool after the show. You know, the fans was great. The show was, you know, fine. It was just hard. It's not easy doing comedy when people are fucking talking. Some girl came up to Jay and fucking said, oh, you know, Robert, you're great. And I was like, oh, cool. And went up to Jay and said, you suck. And I said, you didn't suck. It's this girl was yapping through his whole set. Just yapping. And they were a VIP table. How do you dig that? It's fucking unbelievable, man. You just go to a comedy show. You don't fucking talk. You shut the fuck up. You listen. You laugh. And just shut the fuck up. You don't fucking talk at the table to your friend. And if you're not going to talk, whisper. You don't talk full the fuck out like you're having a conversation at Denny's. You fucking whisper. You know? Unbelievable. And then some girl came up after and was fucking, hey, good show. And actually, she was mad that Dane wasn't there. Fucking Dane? In Dubuque? It was fucking, why? It's like, well, Dane was supposed to be here. No, he wasn't. It was me and Jay. It's these fucking clubs. I don't get it. It's like, why would you think Dane was going to fucking be there? And she kind of got mad at me because I was like, why would you think that? Because they said, who would say that Dane was going to be here? Unbelievable. It's a fucking very surreal night. Very fucking crazy night. But the show was good. The fucking, look, the people that were there that came up after were fucking great. Even the people that were talking. I mean, look, I get it. You're not trying to be dicks. We're just trying to help. I don't need your fucking help. Just enjoy the show, man. Chill out. Let's have some laughs. Let me make you laugh for fucking, a little bit. But whatever. I get it. People aren't maliciously being dickheads. They're just fucking get a little drunk. When you get too drunk, you don't know how to fucking act. That's why I quit drinking. But anyways, I don't know if people. It was all right. It was a good show. Now we're in Cedar Rapids. Just went to fucking Perkins. And had a fucking muffin with chocolate frosting and fucking cream filling. Oh my God. And the waitress there was a fucking cunt. I know you're working late. I know you fucking, I know. I get it. But when two people come in with a little personality and kind of just joke around a little bit, maybe you can fucking loosen the fuck up. You weirdo. Ugh. Fucking dumb twat. It's so funny. Jay was like, what's wrong? Why? She was nice. She wasn't. She was a fucking twat. And then she never came back and got his food and fucking didn't get us a check. And then all of a sudden he realized that she was a twat. But whatever. I don't know. I'm a little stressed out. I'm on the road for fucking 3 weeks. I haven't been home. I'm in fucking Cedar Rapids. I got 2 shows tomorrow night. I get radio at fucking 6 in the morning or some shit. So you know what I'm going to do right now? And maybe you can join me? And I'm going to listen to this. And maybe you can join me. Water has now past your ankles. It is slowly moving up your calf. See the water slowly rising around your foot and calf. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, and out. The tension just flows down. The warm water has now reached your knees. Notice how relaxed your lower legs feel. How fucking annoying is this guy? Fuck this tape. This dumb tape. I bought this stupid tape to fucking relax me. It doesn't relax me, it bugs me. Fucking water and relax. 1, 2, 3. I'm not floating. I feel fat. I just ate a muffin at fucking 2 in the morning with fucking a turkey club deluxe with french fries. I don't feel like I'm floating. I feel like I'm sinking into the bed, you piece of shit. Fuck yourself if you're floating. Good, now it's skipping. Great. Allow the water to rise. Go fuck yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day. I hope you like the other podcast. Colin and Jay. Jay didn't say anything. He froze like a fucking deer on the phone with Colin. It's the one after this. Check it out. Next week, Addison Improv, baby. I can't wait to go there. Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Hey, what's up? This is Robert Kelly doing a podcast from my house, New York, with Colin Quinn from his house in New York. Hello. He's actually probably 10 blocks away, but we're too fat and lazy to fucking actually meet on one phone. Yeah. And so what's up, dude?
Oh, lots of good things. What the hell was going on? I saw Lucky Louie again, Norton last night. Can we please talk about Norton? First of all, we've already talked about the fact, folks, that they're like, oh, they're going to play it on O&A. They should play it. Norton's acting, I figured out what it was last night when I watched the episode where he was already mugging before they even got to the scene. That's always good for authenticity. And I realized what it is. It's a combination of the worst Popeye acting of the Little Rascals. If he was on the Little Rascals, Stymie would say, take it down. He's an overacting Amos and Andy. Step and fetch it, and he stinks.
You think he's old school acting when they first started the art of acting?
He looks like Spanky, and he acts like Stevie.
So what you're saying is Norton doesn't need sound to act.
No, and did you watch it at all?
No.
He's literally sitting on a bench, and he's like, he's making this growling face, this horrifying face, before they even cut into the scene. So it's like there's no like spontaneity, it's just it really is abominable. And the best is, how Norton does his act where he goes, I'm a terrible actor. But we all know he secretly thinks, I'm a good actor. I'm so good I can actually say I'm terrible. Well, guess what, Norton? You are terrible. You stink.
What about you as an actor? Are you a good actor?
Yeah, I'm all right. What have you been in? Because I can act because it's such a relief to not have to be in your own misery once in a while, So you can delude yourself that you're some stupid character. My favorite is Rich Voss. You want to talk about the worst actor? Because Norton actually is a good actor. I hate to say it, but it's Rich Voss.
Why'd you just ruin? You just did a beautiful...
No, he's not going to look.
Hang on, stupid. You just did a beautiful rant about fucking the silent film actor that he is.
That's exactly what it is.
And you fucking ruined it by saying he is a good actor.
Tough crowd.
And then going to Voss. Do you really think we need to know that Voss is a stinky actor?
No, but Voss,
I just say
you don't watch him. Even though like Tough Crowd, he did a scene with his daughters. He goes into a shame spiral in the middle of the scene every time, and it's just you're watching somebody with such horrifying low self-esteem. He starts to shit. You watch him, and he's like, and his face turns red. And it's almost sad. If it was anybody but Voss, you'd feel sorry for him. But instead, you're happy.
I'm not to pat myself on the back, but I'm a fantastic actor.
No, I'm sure you're good, but...
No, I didn't say that. I said I'm fantastic.
Well, but you're too fat to be fantastic, I'm sure when you were thin and handsome, you were kind of fun to watch moving around, but now you can't be that comfortable in that body.
Dude, how fucking comfortable are you in that body? And you're wearing clothes from when you used to be skinny.
I know.
At least I have fat clothes. Well, at least I have clothes that fucking hang off me like a dress. Well, you're still wearing tight shirts like a fucking... You're an iron worker from 1972, you fat-titted shithead. Fuck yourself.
I admit I'm a fat-titted idiot. But listen, I'm not going to buy new clothes because I know I'm going to lose that weight.
Yeah? You still have that purple fat suit in the closet, don't you? You knack a fat suit.
I'm going to lose the weight. You're not coming back.
I'm almost back, kind of. Can I just be honest with you? Yeah. The last 3 weeks, this is what happens to me. And this is where my fucking therapist is the shit, is when I accused him of trying to make me a pussy. Yeah. Because to open up and show feelings and not yell at people or stick up for myself. And he actually said, you are a pussy. I'm not making you anything. You already are a pussy because any sign of trauma or trouble or hurt feelings, you either fuck, eat, or smoke something. Ooh, pussy. And you know what? Wow. The last 3 weeks, because I was busy and I had shows every day, or I filmed that movie up in Vancouver with Dan Cook, where they just gave me my part and let me do what I wanted.
How was that scene, by the way?
Oh my God, it was unbelievable. Good. The only thing that sucked is that I was actually a security guard at the airport, and nobody thought I really wasn't security.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I looked exactly like a fucking security guard in there. Dane?
Well, you know why? Because up in Canada, they don't have black people doing those jobs, so they have people like you, whatever you are.
Whatever I am, fucking asshole.
Like in America, the black people do it,
Listen, that's not the point, you fucking asshole.
I don't know if you're an Indian or what, but whatever you are, up in Canada, it sounds like that makes sense to me. I'm agreeing with you. I don't know why you're getting mad.
I'm getting mad because you fucking not calling me. I'm fucking, you make me sick. Let me tell you, I did a fine job up there. And the people at Lionsgate, God bless you. God bless you for letting Rob Kelly just do his improv magic up there with Dane Cook. It was like Al the Monkey's circuit in 1992. They're great.
Mike Pasternak.
You what?
Mike Pasternak.
You what?
That was the head of Lionsgate.
I gotta go. Great. Listen, all right. But it was good. But what was my point? I was on a nice point.
That the fat weight, you're losing the weight, but then at the last minute.
Remember? Oh, yeah, I'm back. Thanks. The last 3 weeks have been just atrocious. I mean, the last night in Ohio, large cheese pizza, a BLT sub, French fries.
See, but who would order pizza in Ohio? You live in New York. Why would you get an Ohio pizza? That makes no sense.
I don't know, because I'm fat and I want bread and cheese.
Yeah, but...
By the way,
and MSNBC, there's a prison special on. They just showed the guy's legs, the back of his calves. On one calf it said pure, on the other one it said hate.
When are you getting that?
Pure
Tomorrow?
hate.
The other thing is, you wouldn't be able to fit pure on one of your calves.
No, leave me alone. I just read I read the book about that guy Kuklinski, you know, the serial killer who feed people to the rats. You ever see him? The Iceman?
Iceman Cometh.
Yeah, the book just came out. It was so funny.
What, he has a book?
Well, they wrote a book. This guy wrote a book, but I like the show because one time he goes, "Yeah, I call up next to this guy," and I go, "I'm gonna kill him." I go, "Is that a cigar?" He goes, "Fuck you." I go, "No, don't fuck me. Fuck you." And that blows that off. Just the way he says it. Don't fuck me. Fuck you.
I just want to let you know that all the people, the women that listen to this and their cubes right now, are just fucking probably petrified with.
Why? Because that's what men are into. They know we like that kind of stuff.
Like what?
Serial killers and, hitmen and shit,
Yeah, but you like the nuances of a fucking serial killer.
Oh, please.
That's what's creepy.
Well, I'm writing a new movie about a serial killer who pretends to be a security guard at a fucking airport in Canada, you jerk off. Thank you, Lionsgate, for letting me do some scene. I hope they cut that scene out, you idiot. They're probably all pointing like, "Hey, great work, Bobby." And you're like, "Thanks, guys." They're like, "All right, cut that shit."
Yeah, I wish they did that to you in Crocodile Dundee too. So, how about this? And you know how many people went out to Blockbuster right now to get Crocodile Dundee 2 just to see your fat one-liner?
Come on, I look good in that movie.
What was your line in that movie?
I forget, but "Where's the party, chums?" or something. I just want to touch the Meanwhile, I had like one line, I was like a nobody, and meanwhile, I fucking show up at the movie with a rewritten script of the Paul Hogan Crocodile Dundee 2 with me as his sidekick. Like, they wrote the whole movie as if they were going to change the movie, and I wrote it handed to the fucking director. This is how deluded and sick I am. It was like 1986, I was just in a business. A rewritten script, full screenplay, written shittily. I had my girlfriend at the time type it and hand it to him, and it's a rewritten script only with me as his sidekick.
I love stories like that because it really makes me feel better about my life.
You know what a fucking idiot I am?
That's one thing Colin Quinn's good for. Anytime you feel shitty about your life, all you have to do is ask him, and he'll give you a nice story that'll make you feel better. Oh, it's not awful. And you know what? The guy probably hung himself after he fucking actually directed the shit he actually filmed. You probably was good, you sidekick. What were you, a fat kangaroo?
No, I was skinny. I look like a kangaroo right now. That's why I'm laughing. I'm sitting in my underwear. My fucking stomach was like a kangaroo's pouch. Oh, God.
You turned down Mike Myers, too, didn't you?
Yeah, that was Austin Powers.
Seth Green's part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That was a good move.
Yeah, that was smart. Three movies later.
Yeah.
I saw Mike Myers like a month ago at the Apollo. Yeah, I was just screaming in the street. I fucked it up. Like grabbing him, trying to hug him at the Apollo. Like, he doesn't want to talk to him. Mike Myers goes, "Yes, Canadians don't like to touch people."
You fucked that up. Seth Green's wearing Prada now.
I mean, Mike Myers begged me. He was laughing. He goes, "Colin, I'm not going to beg you, but just your part's yours. You don't have to audition."
You turned it down.
I go, "No, I'm working on my own thing."
You turned it down.
I'm still working on that fucking thing. It's like I'm the worst.
No, you should be. You know what you do? Get that thing that you were working on and put it around you and light it on a fire and burn yourself at the stake, fatso. Like a fucking pig in a Hawaiian luau. You fat fuck. Seth Green is in everything now. That little fucking redhead. You're in nothing. He's wearing Prada and you're fucking eating pizza.
He looks like a dyed-haired Jay Davis.
He does.
They like, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I don't want. Poor Jay Davis the other day. You fucking scared the shit out of him.
Well, I was just trying to tell him how to behave.
Well, how to behave? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Live a happy life. I want him to live a happy, fulfilled life.
When are we going back to Iraq?
I don't know, but maybe we'll go to Lebanon now.
Do you want me to make a call, seeing that I'm more famous than you now?
Yeah. You've been waiting a long time to say that, but you know what? I gotta give it up. Right now, you are more fucking famous than me. I take my fucking lumps like I deserve. You're a fucking bigger draw than me, and you have more heat than me, and I'm finished. How do you feel now? Enjoy it while it lasts. That's all I'm saying.
I'm fucking gonna go, you fucking idiot. Before you get that fucking zinger off.
I'm not getting a zinger. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Say goodbye to the people this time.
Bye, folks.
Bye. I apologize. My fat cheek hit the phone, and apparently my fat cheek hit the pound button, which ended the podcast once again. So where was I? Oh, you
just have to picture somebody flipping a pancake onto a phone.
Well, so you're working the cellar this weekend?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm working.
Where are you?
I'm at the Dallas Improv. You ever worked that one, Addison?
No, I heard it's good club though.
Okay, my cheek hit the fucking thing again.
Jesus.
Trying to keep my face away from the side of my touchscreen phone.
I guarantee you, I wish I could get you on a goddamn butcher scale right now. I guarantee you're clocking in about 290. We have to hang you by a hook to weigh you.
I guarantee right now, if you had to put your shoes on in a hurry, it wouldn't happen.
No, it happens. It almost stops my heart, like that joke you're doing, your act.
Absolutely.
It stops my heart when I bend over.
You look like, honest to God, your body looks like a wheelbarrow.
Not that kangaroo thing.
You are a fat kangaroo. We're on our way back. You're heading back to the... Hello? Quinn? Are you there? This motherfucker. I'm gonna kill him. All right, well, there's around 5 podcasts before this that I think Colin kept fucking with me and shutting them down. But anyways, I'm going to be at the Addison Improv Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's Addison, Texas, near Dallas. Go to my MySpace or go to theimprov.com for more information. Check it out. Pass the word on for me. I want to thank all you guys who came to the chat the other night, too. There was like fucking hundreds of people. I think 500 questions were asked, and it was crazy. I'm sorry I didn't get to all of you, but I'm glad you guys showed up and showed support. I appreciate it. And that's it. So check out the other 4 or 5 podcasts before this, because fucking Jackoff kid hitting the button and ending it. And I thought it was my fat cheeks. Anyways, Dallas Improv this weekend. Me and Jay Davis, the TLC killer. Yeah. And as far as the flower thing on my front page is just goofy. I put a flower in my mouth. Some other people did it. We all put them up there. Now, if you want to be in my top 24, you put a flower in your mouth and you're there. There's no rhyme or reason to who's first or who's last, to be honest with you. I switch it up, or I just throw people up there as I go, and it's like a puzzle. So don't get mad at me because you're third or first or last. There's no rhyme or reason. If you want to be first, you can email me and I'll try to get you up there. If not, then fucking hey. But if you take the flower out of your mouth, you're off the top fucking 24. It's just a goof. It's a fun thing to do, and it looks pretty on the site. I think next time I put a muffin. You have to put a muffin in your mouth, or maybe a kitten. I'm gonna think of something next, and I'm also gonna let somebody do the fucking podcast with me. Maybe real soon. So think of some questions, and it might happen. Maybe this weekend. Maybe late night this weekend. We'll see. But don't fucking email me about it, because I don't know. Okay? That's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for all your support. High five. 2 kisses from the side, so it ain't gay. Bye. What's up? It's Robert. And CQ, the great fucking CQ.
Yeah.
The legend Colin Quinn.
That's right.
You might know him from MTV.
That's right.
You might know him from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
SNL. You might know him from Tough Crowd, his own show.
Yeah.
And now, unfortunately, the likes of this business Now you probably know him from my MySpace podcast.
Oh, you really cracked yourself up with that intro, didn't you? Really get a kick out of that, huh? That's how it's going to be now, huh? No more shut up and let me finish, fuckface. No more organic hello, just a fucking brutal attack and let's off to the races. Is that it, motherfucker? That's how it is, huh? Just cackling to yourself. You may know from this, you may know from that. You're a goddamn motherfucker, aren't you? You're a real motherfucker. No, hey, I'm not joking now. You're a motherfucker. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I get it.
All fucking podcast jokes aside.
Yeah,
that is fucked up.
Yeah?
You fucking asshole.
Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. Come over my house right now. I'll fight you. Let's get up,
you bald walnut.
You look like a receding hairline, barrel chest.
You look like a walnut. No, you look like an acorn.
you look like you have the same torso as every doorman in New York City. You barrel-chested shithead.
Stupid acorn.
Hey, listen.
What?
Listen to me. I heard you're making a comeback next week.
Yeah, I am. I'm going back to comedy.
How long has it been since you actually done a fucking show?
Couple of months.
You haven't gone on stage in a couple of fucking months.
Nope. No.
Now, can I just ask you a question? Why the fuck, honestly, why haven't you been on stage?
I don't know. I just was getting sick every time I went on. Go down to the cellar, see those idiots sitting there, talking the same shit, doing the same corny jokes. Bugging me, you know?
Right.
Just probably, you know, I don't know. I'm getting very upset.
And now you're getting back on stage because you got some shows coming up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll be honest. Probably I'll be at the show for like 2 days and I'll be nauseated. Plus, I left my air bails today and Essie didn't call me back yet. You know, she thinks she's playing hard to get now.
No, you stupid. She calls on Wednesday.
Yeah, she could have called up and said hello.
Well, I talked to her today. She called me. And she was actually she actually goes, did you hear? Like it was fucking, the Middle East crisis got solved. Did you hear? No, what happened? He's coming back. Oh, Jesus Christ?
He's coming.
No, Colin. Oh, yeah. I go, yeah, he's coming back. And I actually took credit for it like a fucking scumbag that I am.
Good.
By accident, because I'm socially fucking uncomfortable. I said, yeah, we've been talking about that. We haven't been talking about that.
Well, I mean, we mentioned it, you know.
Yeah, but it's not like it's my fault that you're coming back. Like I talked you into coming back to stand-up comedy. I mean, where did that come from? Why would I just fucking lie like that? Yeah, why would I just say that? Why would I just? And then once I said it, why wouldn't I just stop and go? You know what? I just said that. That's not true. I have nothing to do with it. Colin said he was coming back. I just found out today, just like you.
Because then afterwards I said, "Oh, Bobby, why are you joking around so much?"
You have to do the accent. I know who you're talking about.
I did it for the benefit of the people that are listening to this podcast. Sucker.
I don't like that you're half rageful and half fucking tired. You're like an old lion that hasn't eaten. You fucking cocksucker. You got no claws left, do you?
Shut up, you acorn.
Is it a walnut or a fucking acorn? Make up your mind.
It's an acorn.
It's an acorn. Why do I look like a fucking acorn?
Because an acorn is bald.
Oh, Jesus Christ. First of all, who does your MySpace? Because I want to punch him in the cheek.
Oh, yeah, you're saying, what did he do? He fucked up?
Well, your top 8 is his best friends. Why am I not on your top 8?
I don't know what he's doing.
Well, could you fucking call the kid?
I will call him. Jason.
Jason who?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Hey, what's up? This is Robert Kelly. I'm in Dallas. Saturday night, early Sunday morning, if you will. I'm here with Steve, fucking who has the worst posture. Ugh, he's like a giraffe with AIDS. the host of the show, and Jay, I'm Sensitive Davis. Jay, you guys here? Say hello to everybody, guys.
How's it going? He's been calling me Lance Bass all weekend, and it's like unbelievable.
Yeah, I think my posture's okay.
Your posture stinks. Even Jay Davis, who's the nicest guy in the world, how is his posture?
It's a little off. It's a little off.
It is. You know why you have shoulders like you ever see a 45-year-old woman, like divorced woman, with huge melons, just huge tits that are sagging, and her shoulders are like hunched over because her bra straps have been digging into them for like fucking 20 years. That's the exact type of shoulders you have. Ugh, fucking disgusting. So Jay, tonight you had a good show. Well, fuck you. I'm going to talk about it, dude. Jay's shaking his head. He doesn't want to talk about it, but he knows who I am, so we're going to talk about it.
All right.
Real. All right, it is real, dude. The last show, the 18 and up show, Focus. What are you putting sunglasses on?
Yeah.
For what?
I'm on radio.
You what?
I want to look like a radio star. This is radio. Radio guys wear sunglasses. So I put sunglasses on. It's like a poker player or a radio show host. A lot of these guys wear sunglasses.
First of all, this is my cell phone, you jackass. It's not the radio. It's a podcast. What do you think we are, man cow? You fucking moron.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll take them off.
All right, good. Can you take your highlights out too, fag?
I wish I could, but these are brand new, dude. They cost money.
Well, you know, at least you're a good-looking guy. Unlike Steve.
What the hell? Look who's talking.
Dude, I'm fucking sexy. Dude, you look like Barney Fife.
You're sexy like 60 pounds ago.
Just to give you, what's your web? What's your MySpace? What is it?
My name, Steve Hallis.
Steve Hallis. MySpace.com/Steve Hallis. Please look him up and fucking look at his tree. He looks like Pinocchio after he became a boy, but 20 years later with a heroin addiction. Just fucking awful. Receding hairline, fat bass mouth lips. Just awful posture. He's got hips. His stomach is atrocious. It's got hair. It's pale.
Stomach is like 3 times as big as my stomach. How can you bitch about my stomach with your fucking gut?
Because, dude, I'm proportionately fat. You have like little baby shoulders and a fat stomach. It's just awful. Thin legs. You have a wooden puppet nose.
It's a very normal nose.
You have a normal nose?
My nose is fine. What's wrong with my nose?
I don't know. Don't get all Jewish on me. Jesus. What's wrong with my nose? I have a fine nose. What are you talking about? My grandmother says. So anyways, tonight, we had the third show, and apparently there was a fucking dickwad. Well, in the crowd, who was, I guess he was fake laughing.
Yeah.
Which is, if you think about it, Jay, it's probably the ultimate way to fucking heckle a comic. Because you can't get kicked out. Right. Because you can always just say, I'm laughing. You're kicking me out for laughing. But as comics with such insecure fucking sensitive asses while we're up there, that you can instinctually hear a motherfucking fucking with you.
They can't fake it. They can't fake it. You know it's a fake laugh. You get that sarcastic, like, and the fact that we've been talking about this douchebag right now is giving him power. He's so excited.
Listen to this. That fucking big-headed fuckface is going to listen to this and think it's so great that we're talking about him.
Actually, he's probably going to come back to the club next week and beat the shit out of you for calling him a big-headed fuckface. Me and Jay are going to be somewhere else doing comedy. So once you watch your tongue, you fucking round shoulders. Listen, Jay, but what happened? You're in your act. I know you're doing fine, and then you're up there, and then what happened?
Well, he's like doing this fake laughter during my setup. So I'm getting into the setup, and then this guy's like,
right?
And it's affecting. Look, now he's affecting me. He's getting into my confidence, because now in the back of my mind I'm like, who is this douchebag that's fake laughing? It's not giving me a chance to set up with the crowd. In my mind, the whole crowd can hear it because I can hear it.
Right.
So I let it affect me. So I got mad, and I'm like, dude, this guy's an attention whore. So I go, okay, you want attention, dude? Where are you? Let's see where you're at, guy. Stand up. Everybody give this guy applause. Let's get it over with now. He needs attention, people. Please give him the applause. But then,
and just let the people at home know, who's listening to this now, Jay is acting this out with the hand gestures like he's actually on stage. Like he's reliving it right now. Okay, enough with the fucking hand gestures, jackass. All right, we get it. Just talking to the fucking phone. So then what?
You know, I listen. Here's the mistake I made. I let it affect my confidence. Of course, when I got mad at him, it got awkward. Then I didn't have a comeback. And then, that was the worst thing I could have done. Then I go, then the guy keeps doing it. So then I, like in the middle of my act, I stop everything. Go, can you believe this guy? And then I make the worst mistake. I'm like to the audience, hey, audience, what do you think of this? Is this a normal thing in texture? What should I do about this guy? Like the audience is going to make the decision for me. They paid a ticket to see a professional comedian. I'm asking them for advice. And then this little lady in the front row is like, hey, don't worry about him. We came to see you.
Right.
And then I got mad at her for a second, but I held the anger because I was like, who is this lady? But I did ask her. She actually, I didn't think she was going to actually say anything. And then I was like, oh, she's right. Yeah. And then I just had to pile through my act, but I got it back.
Yeah, you did. You definitely pulled it out at the end. But you fucking, so you basically went to the audience and thought they were going to back you like a Lisa Lampanelli crowd.
Yeah.
Are you with me, ladies? Yeah. And they really just turned on you. Hey, monkey boy, why don't you make us laugh? Fuck it.
Yeah, they were looking like, literally, they looked at me like an oil painting, and then the one lady talked like she was the head of the jury. You know, it was like the jury was about to have me guilty, and she let me know, listen, here's what you got to do. And I actually listened, and then I got through it. I let this kid take the fun out of doing comedy for me, and that was wrong. And then he actually asked me for a picture after. Right. The guy wants a picture with me.
What'd you say?
I told him, you know what, I'm all set, dude. Thanks a lot.
Oh, what a dick you are. That was funny. Jay paused. Now, let's get this straight. I took a picture with him and signed some stuff, and he bought my CD because I'm a fucking just a professional.
Yeah, you're a professional who pulled your balls out tonight on the show.
I don't think people need to know that.
Yeah. Robert Kelly pulled his ball sack out at the beginning of the show, and it was
to an old lady in the front row saw your balls.
We have it on video. We have it on video.
The mother and a daughter.
A mother and a daughter, and I made out with the mother.
You kissed the mom?
Yeah.
And this was the 16 and up show. Yeah. That he waits to pull his balls. 18 and up. Yeah. 18 and up. People brought their kids down. Their children to the
How funny was that? The girl probably came to see me, maybe to hook up with me. Maybe she liked me, and I wound up making out with her mom and showing her my fucking sack. I think I did a little finger fuck reference to her mom too.
You made her I should have got in your hand or something. You stuck your hand in her face.
No, I actually I made a little finger pop reference. I go, man, you later, and when I licked my finger and rubbed her clit a little bit, they did a little pantomime. I'm a sick prick. What are you gonna do? But I did pull my hot pink nut right out.
Is it like the same mom tonight that actually pulled her tit out and said, will you sign my tit?
No, that was a different mom.
Okay.
Wow, there's just a bunch of moms. Dane Cook gets fucking 18-year-old hot chicks with designer jeans. I get moms with fucking stretch marks from having kids.
Robert Kelly's at the MILF show.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck. Well, yeah, the guy didn't really bug me, but Jay at the end of the show, the guy actually had the balls to ask Jay, come on, Jay, let's take a photo. And Jay looked at him like for a sec, and he went, you know what, I'm all set, and left. It was probably one of the most fucking humiliating things I've ever seen, but the guy had a fucking huge head like he was from the Netherlands. Fucking Dutch. He looked like just a Dutch asshole.
You remember there's like a 6'5", 350-pound dude next to him, and you're like, dude, your head fits on that body. And it really looked like his head should be on that body.
He really did. He had a fucking Macy's Day float head. But all in all three shows tonight were fucking amazing. At least I was.
Yeah, absolutely. All three. I had my little segment, but it was interesting. People won't forget it. I had fun.
Right.
I came around.
Steve was
Steve was excellent. He did great. And then you gave him the strobe light there at the end, which was kind of crazy.
What the fuck was that with the strobe light?
I don't know, dude. We just gave you a strobe light instead of a regular light.
I liked it.
Did you really? No, Steve did good. Steve did good. We really are, a physically awful show. Except for Jay Davis.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean?
He's the only fuckable one.
Jay's the only fuckable one on the show. He really is. Even though he looks like Lance Bass with a fucking psycho problem. He's just a wide-eyed Lance Bass. He looks like Lance Bass who caught sucking a cock.
Oh, now stop, dude. That's not true.
I know it's not true. It's called sarcasm, you jackass.
I know. Stop looking at me like that.
The picture, the video.
I say, you know what?
Oh, that's going to be funny.
This is what I'm going to do, dude. This is what we need to do. I'm going to put the phone down. Everybody at home, I want you to listen while we rape Jay.
Just that, though. I'm just kidding. Hey, dude, get your drink on.
It really does have me on Jay's ass right now. Now he's grabbing his cock.
Oh, smell this.
Get sweaty ball finger smell.
Anyways, that's the podcast for tonight. Yeah, it wasn't as interesting as, well, it was more interesting than me just doing it by myself. But, it's
1 to 10, we'll give that a 4.5.
I'll give it a 5.5 because, oh, excuse me, I did stick my finger in your asshole. Did I get it in?
No.
I didn't get it in?
I get the top of my ear.
I touched the coin slot. He hit the coin slot.
Really? And also, Steve does look like, he looks like a largemouth bass. If you look at him directly on, he looks like Mr. Limpet.
I look like a bass. He looks like Lance Bass.
Yeah, and I'm just a fat Mexican.
Like 100 pounds of bass.
100-pound of bass, really?
Oh,
Raw fish, that puts a lot of weight on, doesn't it?
I guess so.
It's fucking jagots.
JDavisComedy.com.
Oh, you fucking little dirty plug whore. You plugged your website. Do you have anything to plug?
I got nothing to plug.
Come on, what's your website?
I don't have a website.
You don't have a website?
What's your website?
I don't know. Maybe to fucking be in show business, you moron. How's that sound? Why don't you start there, douchebag?
Yeah, MySpace. What do I need? I don't know. I got MySpace. That's it. What the fuck do I need?
What's your MySpace? Tell me MySpace.
It's MySpace / my name, Steve Hallis.
Okay, that's good. You could probably send letters out to all your friends, individually, all 7 of them. Do you count your friends every day?
No, I don't count them every day.
I want everybody who listens to this go to Steve's fucking MySpace and become his friend, just because he has no friends. Okay, and that's about it. So I'm out. Steve, say something.
Thanks. Goodbye. Thanks for humiliating the fuck out of me.
And that's why you're the opener, because you're not funny on cue.
Okay. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for listening. We'll see you at our next show in New Jersey.
When is it?
New Jersey. We're going to be at the Stretch Factory, and it's actually 16 and up. And some of you are 16 years old every show. Bob Kelly will be headlining. Also, Bob Kelly with Bob Saget, Ralphie May, Carlos Mencia, Patrice O'Neill, Bill Burr on the Opie and Anthony show with Jim Norton. They're doing the Opie and Anthony tour. It's going to be phenomenal. It's a stadium show. It's going to be sick. Don't miss that. It's going to be sick. They're going to have all kinds of crazy stuff, midgets and sword swallowers, and I'd go, but I'm in LA, so I can't go.
You anything to say to that guy?
You know what? Learn how to act in a comedy club. Don't be a douchebag. You know, there's no reason.
Hey, you know what, Jay? I want you to fucking say what you'd say to him. Fucking say it.
You're lucky I don't hit you in that big fat head, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, dude. I will kick your ass. I'll pray for you later, too.
All right, take it easy.